I'm gonna get straight to it. It's triple. You know, so many times, you know, for anyone that's going through this mental illness, stress, depression, anxiety, you know, etc. This is a video for you. And I call it the mindz. See, we all have something called imagination. See, like right now, I'm trying to take my mind, and I will take my mind off of the gang stalking, the obsession that the certain ones have with certain ones. What's understood don't have to be explained. You have to go deep inside your mind and picture yourself on paradise even when you're going through hell. You know, distance yourself away from people as much as you can. I understand we all have family, some people we call friends, associates, that we love and care for, all of us. But, you know, when you going into that imagination, it's important that you be by yourself. See, as a person that goes through depression and all these different things in my life, I've learned to go deep inside my own brain and go on vacation, even when I'm working. You know, yes, it takes much practice, but practice make perfect, you know. Clear your mind, clear your headspace, you know. Put down your phone for a while, you know. Turn off your computer, get away from your TV screen, and just go into deep meditation in your mind, you know. And try not to think about nothing, no bills, no heartbreaks, or no, you know, if you got kids, or, you know, all your worries, you know, make them go away temporarily in your mind. I say temporary because you're using your imagination. And once, you know, certain realities kick in, for whatever that may mean, going to work, like I said, paying bills, and just dealing with people in society in general, you know, it can be a cruel world. So I understand we all can't be in our deep imagination all the time, but some of us know how to use it to our abilities. You know, it's very important to be able to tap in to yourself and go inside your own Akashic records, you know, or go into your DNA. Because the mind, like they say, is a terrible thing to waste. It's very powerful. Like right now, I'm making this video because I feel like somebody needs to hear this, even through all of the trials, you know, through all of the anguish. I still stand. You know, I still rise, you still rise. You know what I mean? And even when life get to be too much, close your eyes, you know, and pray. You know, everybody have their own definition or meaning of praying, but as long as you wholeheartedly believe something, and you believe and know that there are higher powers, and you have assistance, you will be assisted. But you also have to make sure you call on for assistance. Being able to have that mind's eye, it helps you escape certain barriers. You know, you see certain people, it seems like they're talking to themselves, they're having a good time, they're not thinking about all of the blah blah that life, you know, throws at us. Like watching TV shows, or all of the judge shows where it just seems like it's nothing but drama, and even in your real life. Yeah, you have good people that you vibe with and have a good time, but for the most part, this world is full of gossipers, haters, doubters, you know. Everybody wants to have a bigger house than the next person or a better car, This life is not about material things. Even though we are spiritual, that manifest into material beings. Use your imagination. Close your eyes. And just picture yourself float with nothing to bother you, nothing to harm you, no worries about anything. And just imagine yourself in heaven. Whatever your definition of heaven is, imagine that. Even though you may be going through hell, you shall prevail. The imagination runs deep. Peter Pan movie was a key also to the imagination. There's a lot of different movies that give you secrets. Yes, I've been allowing myself to be open to a lot of attacks. I don't know if I just want to have the experience of what, but I'm learning to slowly deal with and cope with controlling my anger and my patience. So I'm not gonna drag this video too long, but this video is called The Mind's Eye. Just always know you have an imagination, especially, that, but especially if you have a photographic memory, they will call, where you can picture things in your head. Picture yourself in another realm, a peaceful realm, where people love and care for one another. There's many things you could do. The imagination has no limitations. That's the reason why they tried to destroy your imagination even as a child, by putting you in these programs to be programmed. Talking about a kid is talking to their imaginary friend. Sure is imaginary, but that's kind of somewhat a different perspective. We're speaking of being at work, doing your 9 to 5, wishing you wasn't there. You go on your 30-minute break, close your eyes, and imagine yourself in deep meditation. Even imagine yourself in bed, sleeping, resting. You have the ability to do that. So use it to your advantage. So yeah, the mind's eye. Like right now, I really am just not thinking about anything besides the video that I'm making right now. But I know after I'm done making this video, unfortunately, what we call reality does kick back in. That doesn't go away in this matrix. So you got to know when to click on your imagination and your mind's eye and picture yourself in a better place. Picture yourself, the God or the goddess that you are, because you really are more than what they say you are to begin with. You're more powerful than you could ever imagine, And I'm speaking to those real ones. Like I'm making videos, this dang on bird every year in these certain areas try to attack me, but that's for a whole nother video. Like they don't be wanting me to drop some of these videos, man. I don't know why. It must be reaching people, man. Like I said, I don't know if they hating on me bad or shadow ban and I'm only speaking real. I could put out all kind of things to try to steal content I'm expressing from my life experiences and me learning how to use my imagination. As a kid, I always imagined all kind of stuff. I couldn't tell you how and why and how I did it. It's just, especially when you grow up in poor environments and crappy scenery, You imagine yourself in a whole nother place. Something like watching television, but the only difference is you're not in front of a screen. You're visualizing the pictures in your head, and you creating what you want to see. So you could create a paradise, or you could imaginate about hell. And obviously that's not what we're trying to do. We're on positive vibrations, you know. So yeah, I ain't gonna drag the video too much longer, but like, comment, and subscribe, share. Always understand, man, that imagination is key. You know, it's most important to be by yourself and get away from people, because the world is a system. The world is a stage. The world is a movie. The world is a play. You don't know what's real and what's fake. When they put that on that television, they could be telling you anything. Just a bunch of smoke and mirrors that's clearing up. So yeah, tap into your imagination, love yourself, and always understand you could face anything. You know, if I could do it, you could do it. You know, there's a lot of people that came from, that probably was in the worst situation that you're in. There's people that's going through more than I am. So I gotta realize and be grateful at the same time to breathe in air, you know, to be able to use my imagination that the creators gave me. Because I am a creator, and you are one as well. But I'm gonna end the video too, because here come a lot of little trucks and people, so they probably gonna be coming down this area. Just wanted to get this quick video out. Yeah, imagination is key, at least one of it. Learn how to unlock. It's triple.